Hello and welcome to Instablogs Global Reports. This is Sukmanin, fresh updates and more citizen voices from all over the world. Stories for the day are: riots break out in India with Sikh temple shooting in Austria. Pakistan, Iran go ahead with the pipeline deal without India. Fake drugs and medical negligence putting Kenyan lives at risk. Riots broke out in northern India on Monday following the killing of a Sikh preacher at a temple in Austria. Police say the rival Sikhs apparently were incensed when the temple awarded a high religious honor to one of the visiting preachers. As the word spread, crowds in northern Punjab state took to arson and rioting around the city of Jalandhar. CJ Karol strongly condemns the mindless act of violence unleashed by members of one particular community.
This is Sara Karol, citizen journalist reporting from India on Instablogs. Rioting across Punjab after the killing of a leader of a Sikh sect at the temple in Vienna is definitely unacceptable. The government of Punjab has acted promptly to contain the violence, which has already caused tremendous damage to both public and property in the state, putting people's lives to grave inconvenience. Thankfully, this time the violence has not led to bloody clashes between both the communities. However, the incident points towards the existence of caste-based tenacious divisions between low-caste Dalit Sikhs, followers of Ravidassia's sect, who consider 15th century Saint Ravidass as their guru, and the upper caste Jat Sikh community, who revere Guru Granth Sahib. Those responsible for arson and looting should be punished severely, and the law and order to be restored at the earliest.
Iran and Pakistan have decided to go ahead with an ambitious project to wheel gas from the Persian Gulf without India and signed a preliminary agreement to build a pipeline for the purpose. CJ Kareem Khan from Peshawar stresses the need for such projects to push economic development of the country.
This is Kareem Khan, citizen journalist on Instablogs from Pakistan. Intergovernmental projects are the key to international cooperation. In the ongoing crisis of terrorism and militancy, economically important projects like the peace pipeline deal between Pakistan and Iran are expected to bring the governments of the two countries together for checking more immediate threats like that of terrorism in the region. Such projects are also vital to the growth and development of the economies of these countries. In the context of existing political tension between India and Pakistan, it won't be pointless to suggest that such agreements need to be signed between the two traditional rivals as well, so as to seek the channels where rivalry transforms into brotherhood.
Even as consumer watchdog organizations brag about upping their skills, thousands of Kenyans are routinely risking their lives by taking unwholesome drugs, with researchers warning that nearly half the drugs in Kenya are either fake or substandard. CJ Rose Anglis in Kenya talks about the crisis within the Kenyan health system.
This is Rose Wangoi, a citizen journalist from Kenya, reporting on Instablogs. Kenya's healthcare is in deep crisis. From fake drugs, professional negligence by medics to lack of facilities, the poor are the most affected as the cost of healthcare continues to skyrocket. To compound the problem further, about 40% of the population, accounting for about 15 million people, purchase medication over the counter without any form of medical advice. And the tragedy is that many of the counterfeit drugs and generics often contain cement, chalk, sawdust, paint, and an array of other toxic and inert substances that cause more harm rather than restore the health of the sick. Although most of the drugs are imported from Kenya's key source markets for generic drugs in India and China, Africa bears the brunt as 700,000 deaths are reported on the continent, resulting from ineffective treatment in malaria, tuberculosis, and HIV and AIDS.
If you want your voice to be heard by millions, let Instablogs be your choice. You can contact us at cj@instablogs.com. That's all for today's show. We've got fresh updates and more citizen voices. Till then, it's goodbye from the entire team of Global Report.